They'll pay for this.
Oh dear. Look, I know it's crass to speak ill of the dead, but Goofy, come on. You pushed King Mickey out of danger, then looked absolutely shocked that the boulder was still falling. I mean, it's cool that you took one for the team, but your tragic death was needlessly hilarious. And for the record, Wile E. Coyote would have walked off that skull fracture in 2 seconds. Greetings all, my name is Kontrol. I'm a professional artist, a fan of old Marvel and DC Comics, and a Kingdom Hearts lurker. You know, someone who stands outside with his face pressed up against the glass, watching vicariously as others enjoy the game for real. On last week's Let's Draw, I had a bit of fun talking about Kingdom Hearts' bonkers storyline and its enormous cast, while working on a relatively simple pinup of Master Aqua. This time I'm dialing up the difficulty by drawing a group shot and changing the commentary subject. With Kingdom Hearts getting 2 full weeks on my drawing table, I got to thinking about how a game series with so many complicated parts from dueling corporations actually got started. I mean, decades-old company brands like Mickey Mouse aren't typically tampered with by outside forces, especially as featured characters in a good versus evil fantasy epic. Ironically, discovering Kingdom Hearts' true origin required a dark covenant with our real-world Eye of Sauron. Google.
This video is brought to you by Google.
I'm aware of the irony. Please like and subscribe. It's been brought to my attention that there are YouTube Let's Draws out there that don't have some guy from Queens constantly yapping over them.
Whoa.
I know, right? So, armed with this new information and a willingness to purge other channels for material, I've decided to let the Kingdom Hearts big shots do the talking for a minute.
This started out through an elevator ride. So Square's offices are in the same building as our offices in Tokyo.
I've heard some people saying Square was the initiator. That story has been circulating around. But that's not quite what happened. Disney initiated it. The offer came to our producer first. When Sakaguchi-san and the Disney producer were talking about vague production ideas for this project, I happened to run into them and heard about it. So I told them that I might have some good ideas.
So we started talking about ideas about a Mickey RPG or other types of things, and ideas started flying around. So when we finally got to an idea that we all agreed with, we said, hey, this is great, let's go. And then Square put their, as usual, incredible resources against the title, and came out with magic, I think.
Wow! The two powerhouses have created a totally unique game, one that combines the world of Disney with the sensibility of a Final Fantasy game.
Disney movies each have their own unique worlds, such as Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Tarzan, and so on. The world of Kingdom Hearts combines those Disney worlds together into one world, as well as some new worlds.
If
I would express it in one word, it is about heart. The main character Sora travels around the Disney world and discovers its true meaning.
Okay, so apparently Disney made the first move, and Square was like, oh hell yeah! And they all lived happily ever after. Or so it would seem. I haven't come across any behind-the-scenes drama between Disney and Square in researching these pinups. But then again, I'm a gamer, not a private eye. Here's my idea of investigative reporting. Yeah, I know. It won't hurt to see what it says. Well, what it says today. Here we go. The initial idea for Kingdom Hearts began with a discussion between Shinji Hashimoto and Hironobu Sakaguchi about Super Mario 64. They were planning to make a game with freedom of movement in 3 dimensions like Super Mario 64, but lamented that only characters as popular as Disney's could rival a Mario game. Tetsuya Nomura, overhearing their conversation, volunteered to lead the project, and the 2 producers agreed to let him direct. A chance meeting between Hashimoto and a Disney executive in an elevator. Square and Disney had previously worked in the same building in Japan, allowed Hashimoto to pitch the idea directly to Disney. Development began in February 2000 with Nomura as director and Hashimoto as producer. So, why is a game I haven't actually played yet getting 2 consecutive weeks on my channel?
Yeah, what up with that?
Well, as superbly designed as Aqua is, from the ankles up anyway, her solo pinup didn't feel definitively representative of the game. Sort of like a Pokemon poster starring Misty and Psyduck. So, about halfway through drawing Aqua, I added this new composition to the schedule. Drawing Sora, Goofy, and Donald is my way of giving Kingdom Hearts its proper due. Well, at least until I play the actual game, that is. Speaking of which, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, let me know what console you played Part 3 on. I haven't actually bought my copy yet, but way more important than that, I wasn't kidding before when I said like and subscribe. Do it. Do it. And share with all the Disney fans in your life. Every living being has at least 10. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.